No, let's see. Let's see here. It's gonna be WL versus Repa. Repa will be coming out this time. For Repa side, Breaking Wheel. It's really hard to play Breaking Wheel against this team. You've Entomologist with movement speed boost, you've Anti-Chrono with movement speed boost, and you have an aeroplanist with hover. So not the best case scenarios, but we will have to see how this goes. Now then, Fuku coming out as first chase didn't really get much there, a little bit unfortunate. Oh no, we did get our first spike there though, thankfully. But even with Repa side right now, Repa probably for the best here. Okay, that's a very fast 2 spikes though. Those are very fast 2 spikes. We do see that it's going to be Jetpack, well, not Jetpack, Tie-Turner, Aeroplanist there. But even with Tie-Turner, Aeroplanist on mind, for me, personally speaking right now, probably, if we save one Jetpack for Endgame, it will be for the best for now. Because see where we're going down. We're going down at a very close area, and there's an Entomologist coming in as well. Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. Since Ento is going to be able to come in, we're going to be able to buy quite a bit of time. I don't think we can use Blink here as well, which is, ooh, that didn't go over. But hover is a thing. Well, you know what? That hover didn't bring you anywhere. Okay, that hover didn't bring you anywhere. Not bad. We're gonna blink in, and not good. I don't think that blink was necessary from Palung's side. Realistically speaking, the only issue now is we can jetpack towards Graveyard, and Graveyard Long Window is something that you don't want to be near with, especially as that Breaking Wheel. Now, of course, in Balcony, we do have a Cypher Machine, so Mercenary can stay up there for as long as he wants. We most likely, preferably here, we can get the no damage rescue, brilliant, but for Mercenary, he can really just come down any time on that side now. We do see Entomologist is nearby as well, meanwhile the Anti-Current going straight towards Graveyard, most likely to give as much support to our aeroplanes as possible here, but that no damage rescue, we don't have Insolence, so that's going to be double spike. Okay, can we hover? No, never mind. Repa kind of just wants to prevent aeroplaners from going down to the corner. We do see where Anti is, but Anti does have Flywheel here as well. A little bit of an issue here, Anti Flywheel. It's not a little bit, it's a huge issue. Okay, Anti-Korean, that is very tight. That is a very tight kite right there. Jesus, we're able to get that. There's no max presence, so we weren't really listening properly here from WL Survivor side. That's gonna be a 5-second disarm time. I mean, with the disarm time as well, right, there's no need for Repa to actually chase after Nikura anymore. Just come back and look for the next nearby survivor. We do have hot dashes, but the thing is, you're dashing straight towards Pollen, which is an issue. You're dashing straight towards Pollen. Preferably speaking, you should dash just when the animation starts, just when the attack animation starts, not when he basically doesn't really do much. Ooh, nice mind game there, Yunomaru, getting tricked. But even with that on mind, Mercenary back at full health. We are missing one survivor from decoding, but you know, on Anti-Korean's side, Anti-Korean can just take that immediately and do the rescue. That's a bit of a too early. That rescue is a bit too early. I do think that rescue is a little bit too early. We can definitely play around chair there for a little bit longer. Did not get a pallet stun. Okay, did not get a pallet stun, but also didn't get a hit over the pallet. There's Aeroplaners on that side. No, Aeroplaners is not going to have a great time here, is he? He most likely won't. We're going to be able to change here. Yunomaru vaulting over, and that's going to be a double snap down. Ouch! We didn't cancel it on time, sadly, from Anti-Current side. We definitely could have cancelled that, but we didn't. So, a bit unfortunate, but at least for survivors, there's a chance for more than a win, is what I would say. You need to go after the lower Cypher Machine first. You definitely have to go after the lower Cypher Machine first. Preferably speaking, Entomologist would be the best, but it seems like we're going for Ento. Okay, knowing where Ento is, Ento not at corner house is really bad. That's going to be a really good flywheel, but even with the flywheel on mind, that's going to be a stun. We're going to get a normal hit, and we still do have our snap ready. Meanwhile, Mercenary is already on his way towards a rescue right here. Mercenary, do you have snaps? Mercenary, can you pull out? Mercenary did not pull out his spikes. That's really bad. We also didn't see where Mercy is though, so that's kind of the good news. We should be able to find a few survivors nearby. Okay, we lost Tinnitus. Tinnitus has popped up from this side again. So there is there's our Entomologist. But see here, survivors are already opening like one extra Cypher Machine. Anyway, so doesn't matter, and you know, that's Entomologist for you, I guess. Now those movement speedboats are gonna be able to counter Pollen quite a bit. But even if you do decide to place down a trap there. It doesn't matter, you're against an entomologist who fully counters you. So with that in mind, Cypher Machine is going to be primed, and that goes down. No Pallet Stone, preferably speaking. You won't be able to get a Pallet Stone, my friend. What are you thinking? Listen, right. Volume does not have that much of a big hitbox when it comes to Pallet Stone. It does not work like that, my friend. We're gonna go after Mercy here with double elbow pads, but triple spikes, which is an issue. We could get, yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, about that, guys. Can we just talk real quick? Patroller, Peepers. They all start with P, by the way. Just like how all main meta survivors and noise. A lot of noise survivors start with letter P. Now that I think about it, Panticurian. I probably should have said that. Anyways, Anti-Korean, we do have Flywheel. That's gonna be Flywheel come. Yeah, we still do have Disarm, but sadly that's not gonna happen here anymore. We have to drop down Peepers. It's a 4-man elimination. Okay, the only reason why this is a 4-man elimination because you thought that you can Pallet Stone a Napoleon like that. Genuinely speaking, what? Flywheel is ready in the next 2 seconds though, so not bad news. We're gonna turn back here, seeing where the footprint is, trying to... Okay, Mercy got up. You need to go after Mercy now. You need to go after Mercy now. Yeah, Trump Senpai came on help. Trump Senpai came on help. We're gonna go back. We're trying to look for survivors right now, but the only issue is you can't really come into anyone just yet. Still trying to find an entomologist who's hiding really well. I wouldn't say she's hiding really well. I would just say that Repaz decides not to go towards the back end side to... Oh, there's that going down, and entomologist is going to be able to make it out. Okay, entomologist should be able to make it out here regardless of what happens. It's yeah, Pollen isn't fast enough here. Pollen really isn't fast enough here. I wouldn't disagree that Pollen travels faster than Opera Singer, but Pollen really just isn't fast enough here. Let's congratulate the tie game here for WL survivors. Moving on straight towards second half of game 2. Now then, let's move on straight towards game 2 second half. It's going to be Ann versus WL Warrit. Warrit's going to come out as Hermit. Hermit is known to be... No, not Hermit. Warrit is known to be a Hermit main, but even with that on mind, survivors already got that Enchantress there. It's going to be Ench and Balmer alongside with Psychologist and of course the first officer here. It's not going to be a good time for survivors. The unfortunate part is this is going to be really hard for the survivors to play. We are going to be looking for Enchantress here first, which actually might not be a bad idea. Enchantress first chase is probably one of the better sought out options here for the Hunter, but it seems like we're changing targets for Anne. We can try land the blue. We did not land the blue. So it's a bit hard to land those long ones. It's really hard to land those long ones, especially when survivors always look back. Here. So with that on mind, first officer, that's going to be the first pocket watch used. 45 seconds in towards the game right now. We can't really find anyone, but it's going to be instant detention alongside with Blink, it does seem, from Hermit's side. Okay, let's see here. Moriring and Kieri running away, Psychologist, and of course the Embalmer. But I personally do think that Embalmer probably already got the face of Psycho, so shouldn't be too much to worry about. Really shouldn't be too much to worry about. Right now the survivors are decoding the Cypher Machine that does not have connection, so the Cypher Machine decoding progress early game is going to be pretty fast on that side note. And of course, when a Hermit targets someone, it's only considered as well, preferably speaking, you need to contain Lon against Hermit. It seems like for Embalmer also rushed away from the area too, so that 40, maybe it's 20%, I don't know what percentage it is, but like by this point, it's already 100 seconds into the game, and that's our first hit. Hopefully our next hit wouldn't be 100 seconds. We did open max presence here though. Do we have Tram? We don't have Tram. Good news. Tram is coming in the next 22 seconds. Oh, we got that blue. Kieri running back there. Tried to dodge the blue, but it seems like we got it instead. A little bit unfortunate. At least it wasn't a 100 second next hit, but you're against a Psycho. Psycho can tank way too much hits here. Now with Embalmer's side, look, let's be honest, fully honest with ourselves. Enchantress already changed to blue just to body block that. Psycho just needs to tank. Well, Psycho goes down after the next hit, so if our Hunter can blink hit here, it probably will be for the best, but preferably speaking, please be a little bit more discreet on what you plan on doing, my friend. We did manage to get a blue, we get the red as well. No blink used, good news. First officer decides not to get a polarity there, simply because of the fact that he just finished his cipher machine. Now, around 50 seconds until accelerated decoding starts, we are missing quite a bit of cipher machines. We are missing quite a bit of cipher machines here. On that side note. But even with that on mind, it is like, you know, a 170-second containment. There's first officer coming in. First officer can tank a normal hit here, probably would be for the best. Let's see here. First officer is going to be able to get a normal hit. Okay, not bad. Dan shouldn't be body blocking. We get the blue, and it seems like the red goes down here immediately. Okay, not bad at all. For Worry, he decides not to TP here. Okay, I probably would have TP'd to see if I can get another red on towards the survivors, because right now you want to damage them as much as you can. Right now you really do want to damage them as much as you can, but it seems like we can only get that red on Psycho, but with no follow-ups. A little bit unfortunate. Probably the TP there would have been a little bit better, but you know, with that in mind, middle cipher machine is going to be done here by Enchantress. Well, the Link is going to finish it, but Ench going to go upstairs here immediately, trying to gain as much stacks here as possible by hugging the window. Can we? Maybe we can't. No, we're going to jump down there from Enchantress side. Ench is the only one who can rescue right now, but the cipher machine is primed. The cipher machine by technicality is primed. With Ench coming in to rescue here, the cipher machine is considered primed. We flywheel the stun. Okay. But Ench is going to be able to go down here. But even with that on mind, can we get a red on Psycho is a good question. We got a red on Psycho. Go to blink. We decided not to blink. I would have blinked there. Listen, I would have blinked there. I really would have blinked there. Please. That landed. Okay, good news. There goes down the first officer. We need to get a blue. It doesn't matter who you get it on. It needs to be on someone. We didn't get a blue on anyone there just yet. But Psycho there is still trying to... Oh, beautiful stuff. And that's a quadruple down. Beautiful. Beautiful. But you know what? It's still going to be a tie game at the end of the day. Because Hermit doesn't have anything left to use here. Preferably speaking, we all know that they were decoding the last cipher machine. The last three cipher machines are really close to each other now that I look at it. Can we get the heal here, or are we going to decode instead? It seems like from Ench's side, Ench is going to be decoding. Not good. We're trying to land the blue. We landed the blue. One more. No, you were too late. Triple stun. Triple stun. The cipher machine is primed. Oh, that's a nice stun. That's going to be a hit. Ench could get 3 stacks soon. Now that I look at it, we're going to have the TP over no matter what happens here. That didn't get a blue or anything, but that's okay. Just blink. Ah, you blinked. I know you blinked, but I meant over the pallet. Not like that. If we had a normal there, maybe it would have worked out, but it's gonna be an instant down here. We need to connect the exit gate. We need to connect the gates. Let's congratulate a tie here from Survivors, moving straight on towards Game 3 with WL. Yeah.